My name is Martha Kega. I work at the UDA party as a manager of MSMEs. And in this workshop, we've been trained on a number of things about building the structures of the party. And most importantly for UDA, we can say UDA already has structures, and some of the topics that we're trained on are going to help us to strengthen these structures, and especially at the grassroots. UDA has these maybe 3-leveled or about 4-leveled of structures, where we have the national, we have the regional offices, and also we have the county offices, constituency, and also all the way going to the ward. But in this case, sometimes you find the branch offices don't have the capacity to do a lot of activities. This workshop has given me the information or the ideas that we could build the party in a better way and focus on the regional offices and also the county offices, which are actually our branch offices. And besides that, one big takeaway is how we can incorporate development issues into the political party activities. And this is mostly on the topics of SDGs, the 17 SDGs. We've been trained on having the communities and the branch offices be able to incorporate the SDGs into their work. For UDA, I would say at least we have made a step towards that, because we have a directorate of programs that is incorporates different thematic areas on special interest groups like youth, women, the PWDs, and at the same time in the department where I sit for micro, small and medium enterprises, where we are the one in government during this season, and we have the UDA manifesto is based on the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, and this is more to do with working at the grassroots and enabling the grassroots offices, the grassroots stakeholders to empower them so that the economy can be built from the bottom to up. And this topic that were taught in this workshop, they resonate very well with this beta, as we call it, and also our manifesto, the plan. And the only part now that at least we are going, when we go back home, we are able to look at these SDGs, because mostly we were looking at the government plans, we were also looking at our manifesto, and at the same time, we probably had not thought about trying to streamline or mainstream all these activities with the SDGs. So this is a new one, and although we had done it to some level with the special interest groups, we had not looked at as SDGs as a whole. And this time, and we know all these SDGs do not, most of the times they don't apply to all the communities at the same time. So the training also educated us or gave us the skill or the information that we can work depending on the communities we are working with. We can localize these SDGs in form of the branches. Say example, if you're working with communities in Narok, their issues are on farming, they could be on agriculture, they could be on cattle keeping, and also security and etc. But you may come to Nairobi, the issues of Nairobi are very different from Narok, and the SDGs that these issues speak to are different from those ones in Narok and Nairobi. So this workshop has opened my eyes, and when I go to my workplace, I'll be able to support or to be more empowered to do my work at the Department of Programs, and also give that same information that we've got from here to the other departments that work with the youth, PWDs and the youth, and at the same time, it will be a drive towards our own manifesto, which is based on the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. At the same time, the workshop has brought out the importance of also, we don't assume that the legal frameworks and the legal space how the political parties how the political parties operate, how they link with the legal frameworks. We always assume that this is maybe common knowledge within our parties and within our members. But when we are here, when we explore on the different things that we need knowledge on, it is not that obvious. And when we go back, we'll go back and teach or reteach these things and make a package, because everything is related to all the topics that were here with the legal frameworks when it comes to the party structures, and also how devolution works in terms of devolution of services and the provision of services at the county level, and how it also goes back to relate with the SDGs and our manifesto. Thank you.